Kanye West's brand is defined by more than just a person. It's defined by the song titles, the album titles, the tour names, the stage set designs, the merch designs, the colors, the fonts, the graphics, the materials used. This is what is called product branding, and it's something that a lot of independent artists get wrong. Look, you guys, branding is not just about coming up with a name, a logo, and then throwing it out on Instagram. It has to do with also branding each one of your products, your live performance sets, your merch, your songs, your albums, and they need to be consistent all the way from the company brand throughout each one of the product. Otherwise, you can get what's called brand delusion, and that only leads to confusion, which is no way to build a fan base, get more Spotify streams, and eventually be successful. So in this video, I'm going to talk about product branding. I'm going to talk about how to do it. I'm going to talk about how to avoid confusion. And we're also going to take a look at a number of different examples. And in case you guys are wondering, I actually wrote the book on music marketing, and I'm a professor, so you guys are in really good hands. Just be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell for future videos, and let's get this video started. Number 1, name your products. Be sure to create brand names for your songs, albums, tours, and merch that fit your brand. Beyonce's single, Run the World, Girls, not only fits the song, but it embodies her woman empowerment brand. Lizzo's record, Special, is perfect for her overall brand of self-love and self-acceptance. Kanye West's Yeezus tour not only supported the name of his most recent album at the time, but it also perfectly matched his outspoken godlike persona. And Atreyu's t-shirt named the Live, Love, Burn, and Die tee not only makes a powerful statement, it fits the band's overall alternative rock sound and style. Just keep in mind that by giving each one of your products a very intentional name that matches with the overall brand, you are creating a more cohesive image in the minds of your fans that is going to be far more memorable. Number 2, use clever slogans. Be sure to use catchy slogans to help brand your songs, albums, tours, and more. Logic's 1-800-SUICIDE song was often referred to as the song that saves lives, which was perfect for his down-to-earth brand and his overall advocacy for mental health. Taylor Swift's slogan for her Fearless album, Relive the Magic, was perfect for promoting the re-recording and reimagining of her songs. Cypress Hill's slogan, an all-day mind-opening music festival, clearly fits the band's stoner image and supports the festival name too, Cypress Hill's Smokeout. And Rihanna used the slogan Beauty for All in her advertising to promote inclusivity and diversity in fashion, aligning perfectly with the values of her brand of accessibility and empowerment. Slogans aren't easy to come up with, but when you get something that works, they can really provide your fans with that little bit of extra information that they need to understand you and to start caring about your brand. Number 3, use the right design. Be sure to use the right graphics, colors, fonts, and materials to reinforce your overall brand. Rage Against the Machine used the graphic of a Buddhist monk burning himself in protest as the front cover of their debut album titled Rage Against the Machine, which was certainly aligned with the band's political messaging. Weezer used a series of bright and happy colors for consecutive recordings. Red for the Red album, blue for the Blue album, and green for the Green album, and also used the same font across the board, which is definitely aligned with the band's happy, calm, and upbeat sound and style. Gwar designed their stage set to look like a wrestling ring, which definitely lives up to their metal stage annex like moshing and stage diving while the band performs. And the 1975 designed their t-shirts using hemp, a more environmentally safe material than cotton, which is definitely aligned with the band's support of environmental issues. So as you can see, literally everything that you do can affect your brands, from the graphics to the colors to the fonts to the materials. So be sure to get this right. Number 4, make sure it is all aligned. Be sure that the branding of your products are completely aligned with the branding of your company so that everything sends one consistent message. Remember that the more consistent that you are, the more powerful a brand you will leave in the minds of your target audience. For example, let's look at Kanye West again. His inferred company brand image is God. His song titles, I Am a God, which definitely matches larger than life persona. His album title, Yeezus, which matches because it's a reference to Jesus. His tour titles, the Yeezus Tour, which reinforces his godlike branding. His tour design, a pyramid structure, which echoes religious and ancient motifs. And his merch design that literally said, I am God. As you could see, all of the branding is consistent. From the company branding all the way through to each one of the products, it says one clear message. And remember, if there's any delusion whatsoever, that only leads to confusion, and that is not the way to build your fan base and ultimately get more Spotify streams. And if you think that this is an important concept in marketing to understand, then be sure to check out the next video on positioning, which is perhaps one of the most important concepts in marketing. My name is Bobby Borg, helping musicians turn their art into a more successful business. Peace, love, and later.